Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today, so let's start with the spine-chilling resurgence of Uncle Howdy and his faction, the Wyatt Six. On this week's episode of Monday Night Raw sent shockwaves and left the entire WWE universe stunned. The group, featuring their leader, Bo Dallas, as Uncle Howdy alongside Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis, Nikki Cross, and Eric Rowan, made an immediate impact. The Wyatt Six caused chaos in the backstage area, decimating everything and targeting several WWE superstars in their attack. One of those victims who was prominently visible on camera was beaten and battered Chad Gable. Furthermore, Gable was set to compete in a triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier match against Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman. However, on the latest edition of WWE Main Event, it was announced that Gable would no longer compete in the match after being attacked by Howdy and his stable. Instead, he will now be replaced by the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, in the bout. As this week's Raw concluded, the Wyatt Six received a huge ovation from the audience, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the fallout in the coming weeks after laying massive destruction on their first night back. What are your thoughts on Chad Gable being replaced in the Money in the Bank qualifier match next week on Raw? The next story is about ex-WWE superstar Matt Riddle has continued to pursue multiple opportunities following his exit from the global juggernaut. Moreover, he might be on his way to TNA as he revealed ongoing discussions with the promotion. During a recent appearance at River City Con, Riddle shared insights into his journey since departing WWE in September 2023 and expressed openness to various opportunities in the future. However, following his recent comments, the King of Brothers might have a unique opportunity in mind. Matt Riddle took to his X to wish the adult website Brazzers its 20th anniversary and teased his involvement with them in some capacity. As Riddle navigates this new chapter, balancing family and career and taking an interest in very different opportunities, fans are keen to see where his journey leads next. They know Matt Riddle approaches it with the same passion and determination that have made him a fan favorite in the ring, so it will be interesting to see if he makes his move in the adult industry. Do you think Matt Riddle will make his debut in the adult industry? The final story is about following his absence from WWE after WrestleMania 39, Shane McMahon has kept a low profile in the wrestling world. However, recent rumors have sparked speculation that he might be considering a debut in AEW. However, we now have an update in that regard. While speaking on Grilling JR, Jim Ross co-host Conrad Thompson revealed that he received text from a friend claiming Shane McMahon had reached out to AEW talents about potentially joining the promotion. There was a friend of ours. He went out of his way to text me, "Hey, that's not as crazy as you think. I know for sure that Shane McMahon has reached out to wrestlers on the AEW roster to at least hypothetically discuss the idea." According to Dave Meltzer in the Wrestling Observer newsletter, regarding the situation with Shane McMahon and AEW, individuals within AEW who would likely have knowledge of such matters have indicated they either haven't heard anything about it or have only heard about it through Conrad Thompson's statements without independent confirmation. Tony Khan, in response to the situation, stated, "I've never met him or talked to him in my life." Meltzer also mentioned that there was a conversation between McMahon and a former WWE talent who is now with AEW. This conversation was described as casual and not a formal pitch for McMahon to join AEW. During this chat, McMahon reportedly mused, "Can you imagine if I walked out there on Dynamite," suggesting it was more of a hypothetical scenario rather than a serious proposal. As for Shane McMahon, he was recently spotted at New York Yankees game, but there's no guarantee at all that he will ever make his way to Tony Khan's company, and it seems highly unlikely at this point in time. Regardless, we'll have to see what will happen to McMahon in the end. Do you believe there's any chance of Shane McMahon debuting in AEW? Thanks guys for watching and please subscribe.